Well, I suppose it's an event that remains to be seen whether or not it will translate into anything tangible. We have seen, the kind of things that you say, I would never have thought it would happen in my lifetime, for example. You would never have thought that Mahathir had done what he did. So there have been a series of events that you thought would never have happened. But in terms of how it affects the society and the political scenario, it's actually still quite arbitrary, and I think we went through that experience going into Sungai Besar and Kuala Kangsar. And I'm a numbers guy. I have to rely on empirical evidence. I actually do not know, and I don't want to speculate how it's going to affect the outcome. I suppose just like everyone else, I'll be as anxious to see whether or not it will lead to anything good. The only thing is this, and I've said this so many times, at the end of the day, it's every single individual's decision that should decide the fate of the country, and not what the politicians and elites and parties and vested interests think how they can colour things as they go. After a while, I refuse to be dragged into the hypothetical realm. That is hypothetical realm. Because the more you get sucked into it, the more you forget them. That's my view all along, and it's consistent throughout. And I think the public can judge why after a while, I just stop doing that, because I fear that we forget that there's already saturation of all this, and therefore it might lead to political fatigue.